Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? It's been a while. Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Heather if you don't know me. If you know me, I do some random videos. Right now, I'm on my way home. I'm driving, so forgive me if I don't look at the camera constantly because I gotta keep my eyes on the road. But I figured I'd do a short little video for you guys. It's been a while. And I didn't just get out of work. I got out of work and I made a little detour. I had to stop at my daughter's and see the kids. So it's about 7:10 now, so I'm on my way home now. I'm tired. Before I did a short little bit before that I was gonna keep recording after getting out of work, but I got news. That video, that part of it was going to work, and I was at nights. I work nights. Now I'm on day shift, so I am so thankful. I am so happy to be back on days. I did nights at my job for a year and a half, and because of seniority, I was able to bid and go back to days. I have my life back to normal. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know how happy, excited I am about that, because now I can have a normal life, be up during the day and see the sunlight. Like, I was missing some natural vitamin D. You know what I mean? So, although, on my days that I was off, like, I would come home in the morning and sleep some while. I would put the alarm like for 12:30, 1 o'clock, because I didn't want to waste a day sleeping. And there were times that I couldn't get up because I was so tired. So I waste a whole day. And then try to go to bed at night on my days off. And I couldn't. So I had to take some melatonin. I sure did. I had to go to sleep. Just to, so the next day that I was off again, I can have a day during the day, be off during the day. It was rough. It was really, really rough. I gotta tell you, it was really rough. And, oh my God. Woo. Night shift is for the birds. And let me tell you, I'm not a bird. That was crazy. I'm so grateful that I'm back on days. And no, I don't have to go back to nights ever again if I don't want to. Which I'm not. I'm not. Absolutely not. That is just crazy. People who work at night, some people like it. There's people that I've worked with that have been on nights for years since I've been working there. They've never worked a day shift ever in their life. And hey, more power to you. But that's not for me. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Too much time at nights, I'm done. Done. Because, it changes everything. Your whole body, your eating, your sleeping. It just changes everything completely. It's the struggle is real. It's really bad, like for me at least. Other people, they do fine with it. I can't. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my first day back on day shift was Friday. It's Sunday. Today is Sunday. So I had to work this weekend because I work every other weekend, right? So I had to work this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on day shift, but my first day back on days was Friday, so I'm going to be honest with you, I was discombobulated. Like, it was not normal for me to get up, go to sleep, and then get up early in the morning, because I have to get up at least 3:30, between 3:30 and 3:35 in the morning, and then get ready and leave the house by 4:20 in the morning. I had to be at work by 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was discombobulated. Like, my brain was not normal. It was not functioning. Like, I had to readjust. I'm still readjusting. I did 3 days already so far in days, which is great because it's getting me back on track. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's still an adjustment, a major adjustment. So I'm still working on myself with that. And Jesus. And the best part about it is that going back to the day shift, I went back to the same shift the people I was working with before I went to nights, right? So my boss said, oh, welcome, she's back on days. And it was a great feeling because they literally clapped for me. Like, people were so excited to see me. Like, oh my gosh, she's back. Yay, yay. They were clapping. And that made me feel good, right? Because, when you're liked and you're a good person and you do things right by people, they appreciate that. People appreciate that. People see that. And, I'm a friendly person. I really am, But they also know that I have a job to do. So I do my job. And so, like I said, they were excited to see me. And I was excited to see a lot of them. So, and then there's like, excuse me, there's new people on that shift where I don't know them. I'm like, oh wow, there's some new people, some new faces. But I'll get to know them, slowly, eventually. But the older ones, that have been there, they already know me. So they were excited to see me. And I felt good. I was really happy. I felt really good. I felt appreciated, right? Anyway, so you're probably wondering, okay, so what does she do? What does she work at? Well, I got a black t-shirt on. I'm gonna let you guys guess for a little bit. So if you can take a guess, leave a comment below before I tell you. Okay? Ooh, sorry, got an itch in my throat. So leave a comment. What do you think I work at? What do you think I do for a living? So my shift, I'm gonna give you some hints, okay? And I want you guys to leave a comment. Like this video and leave a comment below. Okay? So I have a black t-shirt, right? I have navy blue uniform pants on. I wear boots. I have boots. So you already know it's not a desk job. It's not a desk job. Even though I do a lot of desk work. It's not a desk job. I do desk job and physical work as well. But at the same time, I'm also a supervisor. I'm a supervisor. And I work, my shifts are 12 hours, 12 and a half hour shifts. Depends on what's going on. It's the time I leave work. So I work from 5:15 in the morning. So about 5:30, 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30. And here's another hint I'm gonna give you guys. It's surrounded by cement and steel doors and gates. Now that's a good big hint. That's a big hint. You should be able to tell me. What do you think? Where do I work? What do I do? And I've been doing this for a long time. In August this year, 2025, it will be 20 years. 20 years I've been in this field, in this career. Okay? So let's see. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds to think about it. Okay, we're back. So did you guess? No? Yes? Okay, well I'm going to tell you guys because I want to tell you anyway. I'm dying to tell you because I've told you so many hints already. So now I want to tell you. So I work in the field of corrections. Yes, corrections. I work in the county jail. And I am a sergeant. Now, when you look at me and you look at my videos, does it look like I'm in that type of field? Probably not, right? I don't think I do. I don't think I look like I work in that kind of the field. But, looks can be deceiving. And they are. But yes, I'm a sergeant in a county jail, okay, here in Florida. And I love my job. I really do. I do my job right. I love my job. I love what I do. It's a job. It's a career that's not meant for everybody. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's not meant for everybody. It's not easy. It's really tough. It's tough mentally. That's number one. And it's tough physically. Number two. And that's really about much I can think of the two things that are the toughest, right? Besides everything else, there's other tough things behind it. And there's a lot of stuff that it entails. You know, you have to have a lot of training, lots and lots of training, and training doesn't stop. You have to train all the time. As a matter of fact, the jail I work for, they send us for in-service, what's called in-service training. So every year we have to take some classes to be recertified for CPR, defensive tactics, physical tactics. We also go to the gun range and we have to requalify. You can do it every 2 years, but where I work at, they send us every year. Every year we have to requalify with the handgun and the shotgun. So yes. And then we do some, little tactics, scenarios and stuff, and it's a lot of training involved. But it's a good thing because it keeps you on your toes and you don't forget, and you know what to do, when to do it, how to do it. I'm sorry. I have a dry throat. I need some water and I don't have any. And we have to know policies and procedures, follow them, and you have to be ethical. You have to be very ethical to work in this type of field. And again, like I said, this job and career is not for everyone. It's not made for everyone. It really isn't. Those of you that are in this type of field understand what I'm talking about. You understand. If you know, you know. Those that are not this type of field, you have no idea. No idea. It's tough. But, like I said, you gotta have to have a passion for it. You have to love it in order to do your job correctly and right? And be in this type of field for so many years. It starts with a passion. And that could be anything. I mean, it's not just this field. When you have a passion for something, that's when you do well. When you have a passion for something, you're consistent, right? So your consistency, you do your performance is, you do well. So yes, ding ding, I'm a sergeant. But I'm tired. It's tiring. It really is. And like I said, this before I go any further, when I was saying that it's not made for everybody, and I'm not just saying women. Okay, it's not just women, men too. This is both men and women. This type of career, this field is not made for men or women. You have to be mentally capable and strong. You really do. Men and women both. And then maybe women a little more, especially if you work in the county corrections field or even in the prison, same thing. If you work in the prison, it's the same thing. Why? Because in the county jail, at least where I work at, there's the population of male inmates are greater than females. But, it is what it is. So you have to be strong. And take that with a grain of salt, how you take it. But yeah. But I love it. I love my job. I love what I do. And also, I'm not the only one in this type of field. My husband does the same thing. He works in a different county, and I work in a different county. We work in 2 different counties, but we do the same type of field. Same career. we both love it. We both love it. We really do. But let me tell you, when I'm off, I'm off. I don't take my job home. You cannot do that. Don't take your job home. Don't take it. When you're home, family's family, and that's it. I blank out everything from work. Everything. It's like I'm a light switch. It's like a switch. When I'm home, when I leave work, my switch goes off. As soon as I get to work, my switch goes on, and I have to be a different person. I really do. But it is what it is, and like I said, I love it. And what can I say, right? Anyway, I am off now, and I will be off for a whole week. I have vacation, so I won't have to be back to work till Monday of next week. And today's Sunday, so I don't have to be back at work until Monday. I am so happy, excited, and here's the thing: because I was on night shift, right? It took up a lot of my time, and like I said, I slept like half a day, and it was terrible. So I couldn't dedicate my time and put more time into my small business, because I also have a small business. I have a YouTube channel on that too, so yes, I do. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can see that. I have a small business which I make homemade candles. I make my own candles, my own fragrances, and I heat press t-shirts. I make designs, cups, glasses. I make designs on the cups and the glasses. I also have stickers. I make stickers, motivational stickers, funny stickers, all kinds of stickers. And I make tote bags as well. I include tote bags with designs on them as well. And I also make hair scrunchies. I make hair scrunchies, and this is all handmade by me. So it takes a lot of time. You get what I'm saying? And working nights was not helping me. So I kind of slacked off on my small business because of that. But now that I'm on days, man, I can really hit my business now. Like, I can get it really working and do my stock up on my merch and put it on my website and my different platforms that I have that I advertise, marketing. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be working on them. I'm so excited. I'm like so happy I can do that now. It's because it was bad, and I want to have my merch ready and available for my customers, So, yeah. Anyway, I'm a little tired. I'm very tired. So, when I get home now, I am going to get out of this uniform and go in the shower, relax, and get probably some Chinese food. I'm going to get some Chinese. I'm in the mood for some Chinese. I don't know yet what. Maybe like some egg foo young or something. You guys like egg foo young? There's different kinds, I heard, but the ones that I've had, like pork egg foo young, shrimp egg foo young, with the fried rice, pork fried rice or shrimp fried rice or house fried rice, whatever fried rice. And my kids love it. My kids love the Chinese rice too, Chinese food. We haven't had Chinese in a while, so that's what's going to be for dinner tonight. See, about this time, I'm already at work. It's 7:29. When I was on night shift, I was already at work. Because I was at 5:15 in the afternoon, I was already at work. Until the next day, 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock. That's a long night. Oh my goodness. But it's over. Yes! My mom was suffering too, because she doesn't, oh my God, I can't wait to go back to days, because it's not good for the night for you, and nights were meant to sleep and not to be up all night. And she's right, at least for me. Other people might not, but it is what it is. set up at home for my small business. I'll make a video on that. I don't know if I'll make a video on that or just add it to this. I don't know. And I'll make a video how I make my shirts and my tote bags and how I do my scrunchies. Because maybe some of you want to learn how to do all that stuff, right? And it's a lot of fun. I love it. I enjoy it. I love making this. I'm crafty, right? I guess you call it crafty. And I use my Cricut machine. I have a Cricut. And my heat press. And I have my Digiboil wax melter, where I melt a bunch of wax and mix the fragrances. I love it. I put the wicks in there, and oh man. And then I make candles that are decorative, like with color in it as well, or a marble candle. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna leave the description in the box below so you can check out my website. Browse along, check in there and see what I got. Forgive me if I have some stuff on there that's a little outdated. Like I said, I've been on night, so I have to update my website. Okay, I do have to update my website. I have to add the merch in there. I have to add my stuff that I've done, and I haven't done that yet. And I have to make more tote bags that are just sitting there waiting for me, and t-shirts. So, and I will be doing DTF transfers, right? Because I have a DTF printer as well. So if you're interested in buying any of my DTF, you're gonna have to go to my website, or you can send me an email. Send me an email at sassysensations4u@gmail.com. But I'll leave that email, the description, also in the box below, so you guys will have all that information. You know, so, and my website is sassysensations.org. Okay, but I will leave it, like I said, in the box below. And I am home, guys. I am home. I'm about to get out this car, order this Chinese, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right. I hope I didn't bore you guys, but you know, it's been a long time since I've done a video, so I wanted to catch up with you guys. I miss you guys. I know you probably thinking, though, my subscribers, like, where is she? Where has she been? Oh my God. Also, I'll be riding my motorcycle with my husband, because he rides a bike and I ride a bike, and we go riding. I also have videos on us motovlogging. I do motovlog as well, so I'll be uploading those videos. So you guys gotta subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell so you won't miss a video, because I will be doing videos as well. Me on the bike, with my husband on the bike, and his bike, going places, whatever. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like, I gotta do better. I gotta do better with these videos. I mean, those that you know, you know, life is life. It's hard. So, you know, doing videos and uploading, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Plus, keeping up with my business is a lot of work. Everything is a lot of work. Plus, when you work 12 and a half hours, phew, baby. Okay. And I hope I didn't tire you out, because I tired myself out. I just tired myself out even more. All right, guys. Well, I will see you. Love to see you guys again. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and that notification bell so you won't miss a video. All right. See you next time. Bye.